Today, we're reacting to the rise of Nico.
Imagine having over 1 million fans, videos pulling up one after another, and then one day, just quitting. No warning, no explanation. Just walking away from years of work to start over from zero. But what if I told you that one decision made him grow into an even bigger YouTuber than he was before? This is the rise of Nico. Nico, who was born on August 1st, 2006, and whose real name is Nico Polo, started his journey on YouTube with a channel called Not Nico. Growing up, Nico was never into sports, but he did take karate up until 3rd grade, so guess we gotta be careful around Nico. Anyways, before we get into his YouTube career, let's go back to when Nico first started playing Minecraft and how he got the name Not Nico, which would soon be the name of his first YouTube channel. You see, when he decided to make his Minecraft Java account, his previous username, AwesomePlayer1, was already taken, so he decided to go with AwesomePlayer2. He later made some online friends and eventually lost the game to someone and was pretty upset about it. So he told that person to join a Skype call, which you could say was the Discord of back then, and when they called, it turned out she was a girl. And guess what? He developed feelings for her. And well, they dated for like a week, but then she started hitting on another guy. Yep, that didn't last very long, Nico. Anyways, on November 11th of 2016, Nico noticed she changed her username in Minecraft, so he decided, why not change my name as well? He wanted to impress her, and I don't know how changing a name is Riz, but hey Nico, you do you, bro. While doing this, he didn't want to use his real name, because you know, it could be dangerous. So he went with the name Not Nico, because according to Nico, if his name was Not Nico, then obviously his name wasn't Nico. Like, come on, right? Common sense, right? Anyways, moving on, his first ever video was posted on June 11th of 2017, and it was called Minecraft Skywars Highlights Number 1. He decided to play Minecraft Hypixel that day and recorded at exactly 10:33 a.m. with 46 milliseconds and post the video that same day. He privated it later though because he was embarrassed. This video had no editing, just a flickering screen of him playing on Hypixel Skywars. But that's okay, because Nico's dad was an Adobe guy and later on told Nico to use Premiere for editing so he could improve. And so he did and started uploading several montages. At 50 subs, he released a video where he revealed his voice.
Hi guys, this is my actual voice.
I'm just playing with y'all. He pranked all his viewers for April 1st, but here's his real voice reveal.
Yeah, if you didn't already know, I'm 10 years old and I'm squeaky, so yes.
Eventually, school starts and Nico decides to tell one of his close friends about his YouTube channel.
So school ends up starting around, I have around like 200 subscribers. I tell one of my close friends, you know what, I thought nothing of it. It was all good and dandy. And then he decides to tell one of the girls in our class. And this girl decides to put my channel on the whiteboard. You know who you are. But then the teacher says, oh my gosh, you have 250 subscribers. So during that class period, the goal was to get me to 300 subscribers, which did not work because there are only like 20 people in the class. But you know what? It was worth a shot.
At first, it was nice. A few people knew about his channel and he was getting some attention. He was grinding on YouTube, uploading every day. But then something happened. He met Skeppy, a huge Minecraft YouTuber at the time, and he got the opportunity to collab with him. So he posted a video called I Killed Skeppy, and later he posted another video titled Skeppy is a Bully. And these videos would give his channel a nice boost. They both posted the video, and Nico's video did better and got more views. I see you, Nico. Okay. Anyways, one of the reasons Nico started YouTube was so he could get the YouTube rank in Hypixel Bed Wars. And eventually, he hit 30,000 subscribers and did exactly that.
Oh my god!
Nico, how did you feel when you hit 30,000 subscribers and you got your Hypixel tag inside Minecraft?
That was a long time ago. Okay, so I actually started YouTube because I wanted YouTube rank on Hypixel. So that was the main reason why I started making Minecraft videos. And to be honest, when I hit it, it was amazing.
He was so excited. He told everyone he knew. It was an amazing achievement for him. Now, later on, Nico entered middle school, and it was around this time that Nico got into YouTube, and during that time, a big reason why he was able to build a lot of success quickly was because of the skills he learned through Minecraft GFX, and made banners for people for $1. Nah, Nico, we gotta drive them prices up, bro. $1 can't even give me a McDonald's ice cream, dude. Anyways, in middle school, Nico tried to keep his channel on the low.
Back in 2018, this was the peak of Fortnite, and Minecraft was dying. So that means it was not cool to have a Minecraft YouTube channel. So I decided to keep it on the down low. Maybe tell a few people, obviously, just plot points, So yeah, I told a few people, but because people from my elementary school knew about my channel, they decided to tell people from my middle school as well. So eventually, word came out. This led to people walking up to me like that I didn't even know, telling if I have a YouTube channel, and just people pointing at me, being like, that kid has 100,000 subscribers, which was a good amount at the time, I'm pretty sure. But I had so many people telling me to make a Fortnite channel, and I did, but I never really went through with it.
Later on, Nico hit 100,000 subscribers, but around this time, he was unmotivated to keep making content because to him, he had reached the goal he had wanted at the time, which was to hit 100,000 subscribers. So his upload schedule started to slowly get really bad. That was until Hypixel Skyblock came out, and he saw this as an opportunity to blow up on YouTube again. During this time, though, even though he was uploading videos, he wasn't getting as many views as before, and he was stuck at 135,000 subscribers for over a year. So he just eventually stopped uploading for a while. Eventually, though, this game mode came out called Proximity Chat, and he got addicted to playing this game mode every single day. And well, Nico started gaming more and more and uploading on YouTube less and less. But after a while, he realized that when he didn't have a specific goal in mind, life felt meaningless. Everything in his life was centered around YouTube, and not doing it anymore made him question himself. Nico eventually had an era where he started god bridging in videos. He started with videos like god bridging in Bed Wars, hacking in Bed Wars, and the fastest bridging method in Bed Wars. Around this time, Nico was only known mainly for his unique voice, but little did he know, he was soon going to be known for his amazing bridging skills. Anyways, this god bridging art took a huge turn for his channel. Before god bridging, he was only averaging about 20,000 views per video. But when he started uploading god bridging videos, he started getting 100,000 views on videos like the hardest bridging method, god bridging in random parties, god bridging on streamers, I hired a Bed Wars coach on Fiverr, and one of the best performing videos was god bridging with streamers, where he god bridged with huge YouTubers at the time like Hannah XXX Rose.
I'm scared.
Okay.
No way. No way! What the heck? What the? These kids aren't even out of their base yet! They're literally not even out of their base!
At first, the video didn't do well, but he later uploaded it on TikTok, and in the first day, it had 500,000 views. It was a huge turn for his channel. He was averaging 100,000 views, but thanks to that video, he started averaging 1 million views per video. But despite all this success, Nico would soon make the decision to quit his first and main channel, Not Nico. Why? Well, it's because he was spending too much time editing the videos. And so, Nico would go on to post his last video ever on that channel titled, Why I Left. But this would be the beginning of something huge. Something that would change Nico's life forever. You see, Nico had been talking with the YouTuber Cash for a while now, and they became good friends. After some time, Cash told Nico about this idea he had where they could post tons of roleplay gaming videos, and Nico liked the idea. So on October 1st of 2022, Nico created the YouTube channel Nico and started a daily and very consistent, and I mean very consistent upload schedule on roleplay Minecraft videos. And these would soon begin to blow up on YouTube like crazy. It was working, but he didn't just stop there. he created several other channels like Nico Blocks, where he uploads Roblox gaming content, Nico, where he uploads animated videos, an in real life channel called Nico
billion-
Polo, and most recently a channel with Zoe called Nico and Zoe. Thanks to all of Nico's hard work, he's been very successful on
That's all.
YouTube, and now he's one of the biggest gaming YouTubers out there. All right, Nico, if you had to give advice to someone who's looking to be successful on YouTube, what would it be?
I've been doing YouTube for so long. It's something that I literally just realized is that YouTube is a forever growing platform. You're always going to constantly keep adapting. So honestly, just do whatever you enjoy in the moment and just work hard. You truly know when you're putting your effort in. And if you put your effort in and keep learning, then I think you'll be successful, especially if you enjoy it. So please, just enjoy whatever content you're trying to make, and I think it'll work.
One final fact about Nico is that his favorite fast food restaurant is In-N-Out. And yeah, that's pretty much all the info I could find on Nico. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
Okay. It's not really him. Peace out. Have a great day. Peace.